Hello, everybody. You're welcome to this episode of The Lady on a Journey. I hope you're doing well. I'm just so excited being here with you, like I always do. Hope you're doing fine, right? Yes. So, if you're new on this platform, this is The Lady on a Journey. It is a platform where we use our experiences in our work with Christ to encourage one another in their own experiences with Christ. Yes, on this platform, we believe that life here on earth is a journey unto eternity, and wherever this eternity is spent is based on the lifestyle that we live here on earth. Today, I'll just be asking a question, but trust me, this question came from somewhere, from an experience or an encounter that I had this week. So, the question goes thus: do you know that the Father, all right, do you know that the Father also desires your love, your attention, and your care? Like, have you ever really thought of that? I'll just share this passage with you. Joshua 23, verse 11, and it reads, "So be very careful to love the Lord your God." When I read this in the NIV version here in the Old Testament, this is Joshua telling the leaders when he was giving his farewell, to transit into eternity that we are all about here. He said that be very careful to love the Lord your God. Like, that be very careful brought something into my heart. But anyway, before I even got to this text, before I saw this text, I'll just share the experience. So, my dad was here recently, and I got up in the morning and I was like, you know what, let me do breakfast for him. And I went to the kitchen. I was supposed to include avocado in his breakfast, that's pear in his breakfast. And when I got there was one that somebody had already taken a piece out of it, right? So it was not whole. And I stretched out my hand and I took it. But at the same time, I was actually telling myself this. I'm like, no, 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 I cannot give this to my dad. Somebody has already used it. So let me get a full pear, a whole pear, and cut off my father's own piece from it. I said that, I was actually just saying that to myself, and out of the sudden I just heard that voice, like, oh, so you can actually do this for your father. What about me? Do you really pay attention to the things that you do to me? And at that moment, it's true that it was perhaps something that you could maybe just cry about, but I rather giggled. I laughed. I was like, oh God, so this is so you desire this much attention, so you desire this much care. And that's where the father was teaching me, like, he was just teaching me about how the extent, he was taking me to the extent of the love that he desires that we show him. It's not all about just saying that I have to pray, get up at this time and pray, I have to live this life, but it's about showing him in our intentions, even in those moments where you just take a pause and you're like, oh God, I'm so grateful. Thank you. I really truly appreciate what you're doing for me. Even in those moments where you're like, God, thank you for bringing me into this world. Like, God, thank you for even revealing a glimpse of my purpose to me. Father, thank you. Like, I'm not talking about when you're in prayers, but those moments where you're doing something and you just pause a little, and you're able to tenderly just come to him and give him the pride of place, like your father. Like, it just came so alive in my heart, and I was just so happy. I was just happy, and I felt like, okay, because after that I just sat and I thought a little, and I told myself that it's true. Sometimes we really feel that, okay, we are showing this love to our father, but he also desires that tenderness in the love that we have towards him. And ever since then, like, it's something that happened recently though, but ever since then I've just been kind of careful. I know I'm not doing it right already, but I've really been a little bit careful to always just pause, and just tell him some beautiful words. And definitely it's from the heart though. So you shouldn't watch the video and just feel like, oh, my shirt is off. I need to just go off there. I just need to rush to him and I just say a few words and I leave. No, it should come from a place in your heart, like just expressing that love to him from your heart. So yes, I thought I should just run here and share this quick one with you. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you stay blessed, and I pray that you'll be able to see the Father, to see God as your Father here on earth. And even if you do not have you did not have a good relationship like with your Father here on earth, I believe that you can go to God and He will help you to have a good relationship with your Father here on earth. He will teach you how a father should love a child and how a child should love a father, and by extension it is just going to flow with your Father here on earth. So yes, until next time, I do love you so much, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please click on the notification bell and yes, on the notification bell and on the subscribe button, so that when any video is dropped on this platform, you will be notified. So I love you, and until next time, stay blessed, and I've got to go. Bye bye. Bye bye.